Hi, my name is Sarah and I'm from Indie Games, and today I am playing NEO Scavenger. This is a really cool pixely survival game. I've had it for a while and I've been playing it for a while, but I finally am actually getting a chance to play the game, like, for real. I think my sounds are working. Yep, they are. Alright, so, I have been playing this game for a while. It's very difficult, in my opinion, anyway. So, there's a little bit of a formatting error when I try to record this game just because it's really fussy. So it cuts off the very, very, very bottom of the screen. Just the very bottom. So, like, I think my mouse, if I'm recording it, will disappear at the bottom here. It shouldn't be a problem. There's no important information at the very bottom. But we're gonna go ahead and go through with this. I'm kind of going to be doing a sort of, kind of like a compilation of me playing this. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm gonna be making a sort of compilation of this game. I'm not gonna really actually show everything. I doubt I'm gonna beat it, so it's just gonna be kind of like a slowly working my way through this game, less than an actual full playthrough. So we're gonna start out. I usually get botany and medic, just because I like being able to know if I'm eating poisonous stuff, and it's good to know exactly why you're dying. So I like melee. Let's see, we have 3 left. Tough is good if we do tough instead of melee. And then we can have... See, I've never tried lockpicking. Let's give it a try. You wake up disoriented, slumped over the base of an empty cryosleep pod, still damp from cryofluid. The thick dust from the floor clings to your skin, leaving a clean spot on the ground where a large 05 is painted. So we're right here, in the empty one. Across the room there is an open door to the hallway and a broken window leading outside. Just as you gather your wits, an unearthly scream erupts from down the hall beyond the doorway. Something is coming, fast. So I'm just gonna do this. Let's dump the reality show star. From the control panel, you could call up the emergency stasis evacuation code. Doing this will override the normal thawing procedure and dump an entire tank's contents onto the floor instantly. The rush of sub-freezing fluid might scare off the monster, and maybe the monster will go for the sleeper instead of you. Punching in the code for the celebrity, you rush back to your own tube and reseal it. Tank number 1 starts to hum and the seal breaks with a roaring rush of fluid. The room squeals and flexes with the chilling cold of the liquid nitrogen covering the floor. Within moments, the nitrogen is boiled off at room temperature, leaving a frozen man-sickle on the floor. Initially, the dogman backs off, unsure of the commotion that just occurred. However, hunger quickly replaces concern as the smell of thawing flesh catches his attention. He starts dragging the body off, probably to his lair, and his career was just warming up. Ha 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 ha. These things will destroy you. Alright, you check the console for any patient info, and come across 3 records. Anton Blubber in 2012, emergency contact in Detroit. Yeah, we're in Michigan, aren't we? Tank number 5, which is us. We're Philip Kindred. We were committed in 2019. And there's no data. Oh no. And then Lloyd blank check. Let's climb out the window, shall we? You decide to go outside and see if you can figure out where you are. Avoiding the broken glass, you step onto the sill and outside, rustling some plants that have grown wild in the area. It's cool outside, and damp. Probably morning. Yeah, we're gonna die of hypothermia. The distant report of a gun... What? Catches your attention. You cock your head, listening, but it's over as quickly as it started. Obviously, you're not alone out here, though that doesn't necessarily comfort you. You're in the parking lot of Geige's cryo facility, but everything looks disused and in disrepair. Plants have pushed their way through the pavement and under the facility. Over. God, I cannot talk today. Worst of all, nothing looks familiar. You don't remember this place or even who you are. We're Philip. Your frustration mounts, but you catch it and put it in check. Might as well take a look around. Okay, and here we go. This is the game. Yeah, I mean, we can look at our thing here, and, yep, Philip Kindred. All we start out with, there's some glass. Let's take that, why not? All we start out with is a hospital gown, and a wrist thing, and a necklace. I've never figured out what this is. And we are barefoot, so we're going to scavenge and go back into the facility using our medical knowledge. Yes, just like I thought. We get a first aid kit. Let's stick that right there. And we're not injured or anything. This is the medical panel. You get this stuff on the right here for being, for having the medic perk. Very useful. So let's go ahead and go back in this facility. We're gonna go down the hall. I don't remember if there's anything down here. Oh yeah, we can hole up here. Outside the cryo chamber, there's a debris-filled corridor that looks disused. You climb over piles of refuse and rubble, and come across a blocked doorway. A plaque on the wall reads, Exam Room 17. Forcing the barricade aside, you peer into what looks like a clinic exam room. While there appears to be little worth looting, this room looks like it'd make a great hole-up site. Cool. Very cool. We can't do either of these things because I don't have either of those perks. This one you need electrician, and this one you need mechanic. I didn't grab either of those, so... Whoop, nope, that's not what I want. Leave! Alright. So, we're gonna go here. As you approach the town, there's no sign of activity. Buildings stand in ruin. Vehicles are overturned and blackened with fire. Like that one in the front there. Explosion marks radiate outward from walls and pavement. In the distance, strange-looking creatures circle the sky, like monstrous leathery vultures. The world has... Oh, I see them! I've never noticed them before. They're up here. Spooky. The world has drastically changed from what you knew. Some sort of cataclysm has befallen Earth, returning mankind to the Dark Ages. And along with it, your hopes of finding a warm meal and some answers. You decide to look around and scavenge what you can from the ruins. And we are going to do just that. Let's start with the mobile home. Oh my goodness gracious. A shoe! It's improper, but it'll work. Then we have a bag. It's 43.8%. We're gonna take that and some clothes. We're just gonna loot everything. Sweet. Newspaper. Grayling's perimeter a power player. What? For the third day, picketers assembled outside Camp Grayling, where it was recently revealed that the new energized perimeter is the Department of Defense's active denial system. The ADS operates by emitting microwave fields at a frequency which induces a burning sensation in the skin of the target. I wonder if we're going to run into that. Critics of the system cite concerns that a prolonged exposure has resulted in second and third degree burns during testing, and if left unchecked could prove life-threatening. A spokesman for the Pentagon's Joint Non-Lethal Weapons Director said the system has completed all formal legal and treaty compliance laws. I wonder where that is. Grayling. Camp Grayling. I don't think I've ever been there. I'm gonna take this with me to remind me. And some rocks. Can I stack these? No. Whatever. Okay. So now we have some stuff. We can keep scavenging. Nothing. Ah, space. Oh, it's locked. Yeah, these are both... Oh, this one's not. No, there's nothing there, though. Okay, so we're gonna end our turn. Let's see. Ooh. Nothing found. That's it. I have moderate hypothermia. I might die already. Oh! What do we have? Ah, a map. Here we go. Once cheap and ubiquitous at roadside stops, these pocket road maps have become something of an archaeological tool for modern scavengers. You carefully unfold the giant leaf and try to make sense of where you are. Let's find Detroit. You recognize Detroit even if everything else in your memory is missing. As cities go, it's one of the bigger ones. You trace a route from where you are to the city. You carefully fold the map again. So now, if I push M, you can see Detroit is way over here. I think I've made it there once. I don't recall. Let's take this foil and the string. Ooh, ketchup. Yum. Waves potato chips. Can't stop at just one. Literally. Awesome. Ooh! Alcohol. It's empty though. Oh, another shoe. Yes. Better than nothing. Now I've got a t-shirt. Some short shorts. Oh, I just take them with me. I can't actually wear them. Yeah, so I thought you could layer up. Water, yum yum. And a branch. Oh, it does fit. Sweet. And that is the same one. Ah, good. Now I'm all layered up. Okay, so I think we have one more thing to scavenge. And that's it. Good, now it's daytime. Yay, we survived the night. I have no idea how many times I've died in like the first day of this game. It's ridiculous. It's a tough game. I mean, I could definitely be doing something incredibly wrong. But I mean, it would not surprise me at all. Nearby creatures. What nearby creatures do we have? Ah, up ahead it looks like there's some sort of abandoned car. It's covered in filth, and what glass remains is almost opaque with grime. So it's been here a while. Hard to tell if anything's inside from here. The door on this side is open though, and it looks like a tattered sleeping bag spills through the opening. We're gonna take it because I know there's nothing wrong here. It's filthy and you shudder to think of all the things that might have lived in here over the years, but its warmth and not freezing to death beats hygiene any day. Note, sleeping bags must be on the ground or in your camp when ending a turn to have any effect. Cool, let's leave the husk of a car behind. I have severe hypothermia, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this sleeping bag and I'm gonna go back to the cryo facility and rest. I've never done that before. Because it's gonna be night relatively soon. See, it's partly cloudy and it's very cold. So here's what we're gonna do. What the heck? Oh. So we're gonna put this on the floor and put it in the camp. Whoops. So see, that ups our healing and our sleep. So, that makes us a little bit warmer. I'm gonna peek up here really quick and see if I can get some food. Yummy, yummy. And you can actually put some of this in a thing to keep for later, and it's very useful. Because eventually you will not find anything in this game. Yay, yummy food. Are these poisonous? These are edible. Let's eat those. Berries give you water as... See, these are poison. We don't want those. These are edible. These give you food as well as thirst. Liquid, whatever. Let's take those. Alright, I think that's... What was that? Was that a dog? I think it was. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end our turn, get out of here, doggy. And we're gonna sleep to try and get through this first night. So, see, we're shivering, but the temperature is going up because we're here with a sleeping bag. So I'm just gonna keep ending my turn here until it gets light again. There we go. Okay. So, let's go over here and see what's going on. Storage shed. And probably that dog is still over here. Alright, stuck in an opening. While trying to access a blocked room, you get stuck crawling through an opening in the debris. You managed to wriggle free again, but you lost quite a bit of time in the ordeal. No useful items found. I'm gonna go back and get my sleeping bag. Ah, my shoe! I forgot my sleeping bag. Alright, what condition's it in? Doesn't say. Okay. Here we go. So we're gonna make our way very slowly toward Detroit. We have no money. We have nothing to our name. And now it's raining, which is great. that's not what I wanted. There we go. Ooh, is that a gun? With a strap. Sweet, let's take it. Probably doesn't have any bullets. No, it doesn't. Oh, here's some though. Come on, put it in the gun. In the gun. Whoops, come on. Back down. Back down. These in the gun. Are these not for this? Alright, whatever. Fine, I have some bullets. Hey, a shoe! Alright. Now we're doing it. We're doing okay. Better than I usually do. So a lot of this is just scavenging. What? Why did it fall off? Excuse me. Is it because it's a flip-flop? Stupid flip-flops. Ooh. Oh, a tarp. I kind of want that. There's a bag. I can wear the bag. What are we at here? 51? That's not bad. Take a couple more bottles. Oh, one. Well, okay, that's fine. We're not doing too bad. The temperature's going down and we're thirsty already, but I'm gonna hold off drinking my water for now. Oh, great. You were hoping to find hidden treasure, but that old cupboard turned out to be a haven for toxic black mold. Good. You're certain some was kicked up by your disturbance, and maybe you avoided inhaling too much. So I'm sick now. I'm gonna take that with me. Drink these. These are edible, so... So are these. Good. And you can always craft that to get some wood. Which is really good if you need to, like, make a fire or something. Which eventually you will have to, if you decide to, hunt. And oh, hello. You have a whiskey bottle and I have nothing, so I'm gonna sneak away from you. I'm gonna hide. Where did he go? Alright, we're just gonna kind of leave. I should have gotten... Oh, dang, it's just suddenly nighttime. I mean, we're still okay. We're just gonna keep going this way, really slow. Ooh, forest. Let's just stay here for a second. Ooh, city. Oh, it's the smell that got your attention. A distinctive smell that's hard to forget. 3 ragged-looking types roasting a small corpse over an open fire in a bank lobby. A horrified woman clutches her baby, staring vacantly past the fire from the smashed remains of a teller's cage. The bandits appear unconcerned over your presence and hold up a piece of cooked meat. That's not what you're looking at. It's the anguished mother and her baby. You want 'em? Draws the bandit. Can it cost ya? Let's see. There's a line, you're on the side that says human. Pay any price. Where there's life, there's hope. You can't save the baby, but maybe you can buy the woman her freedom? I'm not really sure which one I want to say. I've never had this. I don't have any money. I don't have any money at all. I don't have any money. Handing over a king's ransom and gear. Oh, I gave stuff. You begin to reassure the woman. Hey, not so fast, barks the roughneck. You didn't say the magic word. Puzzled, you stare at him. Does he want you to say please? Laughing uproariously, the bandits poke you in the ribs with the hilt of a knife. Sorry, man, these are our goods. His smile fades. You heard that, Light. The lady, the kid, and your generous donation. Great. He points at the pile of gear you just offloaded. Tell you what, you get to live since you're such a good sport. The woman implores you to help her and her child, but there's little you can do unarmed. You're a gentleman, you know that? Great, so what all they... Oh, all he gave me is the honey... Is that all I gave them? Was the gun? I can live with that. That's it? It made it sound like I was gonna lose everything. Okay. That's actually really funny. Ooh. Food! Sweet! A duffel bag. I have never seen one of these. Oh, I wear it on my back. Oh, that's cool. So, can I wear this too? Oh my gosh, I can. I am going to be so overloaded. Oh my goodness gracious. This is good kindling. Bags. Whoops, I don't want that. String. And there's water. Wow, a duffel bag. And it's 90%, which means it'll be good for quite a while. Sweet. Hi. What are you, Martha's army soldier? I don't think I want to deal with you. Will you talk to me? Wow. I guess not. Oh. Oh, he did talk. So he smacked me, and then... I was like, okay, let's talk. 'Cause he hit me. Yeah. As you approach, you can't help staring at his face paint. It looks like someone tested an entire shape stencil sheet on his face. What do you do out here? Oh, don't ask him about the face paint. What do you do out here? Mind my own business, he said, looking askew at you. Sorry, you offer. Privacy is what keeps us alive. He starts walking on, adding, pity our forebears didn't feel the same. Please don't hurt me anymore. He did. What a jerk. I'm gonna empty this out and just leave it. Take these with me because it's kind of unnecessary to just have them around. Let's do this. Fix that. Put this, no, put it here. Thanks. Okay. Can you leave me alone, please? Thanks. Alright. Alcohol, yay! I'm just gonna take it with me. And it's my first aid kit. Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save for now. Save and quit. So, I'll come back to this pretty soon. This, like I said, this is gonna be a whole compilation, so this will probably be really cut up. So until then, goodbye for now.